Is yours, Mr. Murli. From Tim and
So I'm the only one sitting from there, so either I'm going to be completely way out of whack or who knows. So my name is Murli. I'm from Tim and Capital. I need the thing. So first of all, I'm not here to talk about myself. I changed the rules. They said pitch about yourself, but I'm going to talk about the Tim and belief system. Okay? So what is that? Let's start with what this is not about. So this is not a pitch for myself. I've already said that. It's not even a pitch for my firm, right? What I'm going to pitch is a belief system, which I'll get to shortly. First of all, we're not mentors, okay? At least not in the traditional sense. Typically, a mentor tends to be, or used to be, I used to be, so that's why I'm not this anymore. The sort will come and say, look, I have this great advice for you, and off you go, my child, go and do this. We're not that. Instead, we as a firm, we have a strong belief in everyone having certain specialization, certain expertise that they bring to the table, and you're all on the same table. Right? So, number two is that we're doers. We don't just give advice, we actually do stuff. And what we do, I'll tell you very soon. And, as you can already probably divine, we don't take ourselves too seriously. So first of all, we strongly believe no one has all the answers. That's why, again, we're not mentors. And we don't know all the answers either. Equally, we do need to have strong views, but they are weakly held. By that I mean, if you have a strong view, you can make a decision, if you take action and so on. But at the same time, we're perfectly willing to be convinced otherwise, right? So we don't have any ego about this. We happily borrow good ideas from others. I say borrow, I really mean steal. And we'll also cheaply ditch our own bad ones. But this last one really sort of explains what we really mean by this. Empirical data, testing your ideas and so on, matters way, way more. That's two greater than times than any theory, any sacred cows. Another belief that we have is that specialization is key. So specialization by sector, by geography, and other areas. But these two are the most important in our opinion. We invest primarily in B2B tech, and you have to be a specialist there. In B2C, possibly, I'm not a B2C guy, so shoot me if I'm wrong, but in B2C, possibly you can make several bets, a few of them do well, and take care of your portfolio. With B2B, that does not work, so you've got to be a sector specialist. Geographically, even more so in Southeast Asia. So everyone has heard this statement about Southeast Asia being sort of requiring local knowledge. We go one step beyond and we actually say you require city-level knowledge and relationships. It's not country level. So that's what we try to enforce in our operating model as well. And there was this question that was given to us to answer. Why should the founder choose you? And we genuinely believe this is true, and let me tell you why this is true. First of all, we're building our own business. We started Tinman earlier this year, right? So we have our own investors to answer to. So that's already sort of very similar to what founders go through. And think back to when you raise capital, right? At the idea stage, maybe at something beyond an idea stage. Now imagine raising 100 times that capital with just a PowerPoint, right? So it's not that different. And in my personal case, I have to confess, look, my entire net worth, except for my pretty modest flat, is in my own firm. We're very mission-oriented, driven, and slightly mad like every entrepreneur. But what our day-to-day really comes down to is, that's what I look like all the time. So we believe that entrepreneurship is a team sport, and this is why I said it's not about me. Let me tell you a bit about my co-founders. Apologies for the suits. This is how we normally dress. I'm usually in shorts actually, but today is slightly cooler. Ben has done 20 years as an entrepreneur, many successes, and also failures under his belt. He makes things happen for a portfolio company. This is my other co-founder, Jeremy. He's been investing for many, many years. He brings strong process rigor, and I'm the token venture guy, right? So I've done venture for more than 10 years now, and done other stuff before that. But most important is that we partner with teams, who want to partner with us. Now, all three of us bring skill sets to every company that we work with. And this is a particularly distinct approach from most other firms out there. And there's nothing wrong with our firm's approach. Our approach is that we say every company has access to all three of us all the time, rather than the typical approach where you have one partner and a given company. And there's a quick summary of what we actually do. We tech, focus on industrial applications, companies focus on Southeast Asia. Our diligence process is before we even look at or in addition to looking at the pitch deck, we secure customers for you before we actually write a single dollar of investment. So that's to your benefit. If you choose not to invest, the customers are still yours. Very heavily operationally involved, because as you can see, if we do this stuff before, we're going to do even more after, right? So we'll do the securing of customers and channel partners because we've got a strong network of signed commercial partners. Similar, I think, to venture capital. And we do a lot more with companies than typical investor, but most importantly, there's no fees and no sweat equity for the work that we do. This is more than just giving advice. Financing, there was a question earlier, Robin, that you asked about financing. So one of our key observations is that founders find it very hard to raise money, each time. We take 6, 9, 12 months each time. So what we do is, after we write our first check, we are contractually obliged to write the next round check, and we lead the next round, so removing funding uncertainty. So this lets the entrepreneurs work on their day job. So fundraising sort of our department. And lastly, this is sort of obscuring the text there, but we lighten the founder's burden of achieving an exit, because we basically run that process for you for the benefit and approval of all shareholders, right? It's not for our benefit alone. And I can show you to right too. She's waving at me very hard, but I'm going to ignore her because I'm an entrepreneur. We don't think our approach is better, okay? We're just different. We're very hands-on in many ways. We supplement founders in areas where they can do it more. We complement areas where they don't have the expertise. And it's an efficient manner of going regional rather than being just a single country. And lastly, we are specialists, not generalists. If this resonates with you, and it doesn't have to, please come and have a chat with us. And in fact, I would also say if there are other investors who want to take our same approach, please do, please join us, right? If you as an entrepreneur are seeking a passive investor, then that's not us. We don't just sit around and give you the occasional introduction. To contact me, you can do either of those, either Twitter or email. Thank you.
Is there an average amount, etc.? And the other thing I couldn't hear from the bridge was how many investments have you made? But maybe I missed it.
We get involved at the product market fit stage, plus minus little delta. And let me just flash the same screen because others can read it too. So that's sort of so the check size at that stage would be anywhere from $300,000 to a couple of $1 million, depends on the stage of the company. But the important bit is that we reserve a lot of stuff for follow-on, right? So that's kind of the main thing. We launched fund this year. We've already got 2 investments that we've announced. There's several more in the pipeline. But we have a bunch of companies that we call sort of family companies, because as I said, we take them through customers before we invest. So they treat us as their investor, we treat them as our portfolio, even though formally we're not an investor yet. So there's several of that nature.
Okay, no more questions.
You can disobey as well. You're a boss.
Right. It's not a question, it's like a repetition of what you said. So, you mentioned we're a little bit crazy, we're a little bit mad, you have to be a little bit mad to be an entrepreneur too. Can you explain why you said that?
There's several reasons. I'll give you one because she's on your case.
I'm used to that.
So I won't speak for myself for the moment, but for my other 2 founders, they're very successful. They have many options to go into other stuff. Right. Before this, Ben was the CEO of WPP Group company for Southeast Asia, Australia, and India. Same goes for Jeremy. They all have their great options, and yet we're doing this. Taking a risk, all our networks in here, etc., etc. So that's just one example of how you need to be slightly mad. But the flip side of that, of course, is that we're mission oriented. We want to do this because we want to do it. It's not because, what's the risk and what's the potential reward. That's the consequence. Any other question?
No, I'm going to decide.